Hello vinyl community, it's Mikko back again in the vinyl corner. Cheers! It's finally time to get some answers. My 1900 subscribers thread was about Q&A. I let people to ask some questions from me, and finally they will get the answers. I'm terribly sorry it took so long, but I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to shoot any videos, but let's start. I have the thread here and all the questions below. Alright, let's start with California Love 84. Liz, who is such a cool girl. Liz had excellent question. When you pass away, where would you like your collection to go? Actually, I'm not going to be around, so I don't care, but of course it would be very nice idea if my son or my daughter would like to keep my collection, and it would be so cool if they liked music as much as I do. But if they want to get rid of it, I really hope they won't just throw them at the garbage. I have all my music items listed in Discogs, so if they want to, it would be very easy to sell through that. But if my kids are watching this video someday, after 100 years or something, or 50 years, I really like that you will keep my music collection and continue collecting, but I won't be back as with revenge if you just want to get rid of them. Alright, that was deep shit. Let's continue. Martin Knapp wants to know, do you like Omnium Catrum? Yes, I like them. Good melodic death metal, but I suppose I don't have any of their albums in my collection. Another question, best Finnish death metal bands. I listen to mostly melodic death metal, not so much traditional death metal, but my favorite melodic death metal bands are like Insomnium and stuff like that. Maybe Coast Brigade is sort of death metal too. Maybe even Amorphis or Swallow the Sun. Oh well, they are on their own league. Some doomy death metal, but bands like that. Are you interested in black metal, or do you pass on that? Well, I'm not so much into black metal or other religious music. Of course, Striper is very cool, but I don't have so much black metal in my collection. I think I prefer a little bit melodic stuff, or how could I say, but I'm very interested if you have some recommendations for melodic black metal. So I don't have anything against that genre, but I'm not so much interested in their lyrics part. Alright, let's try to find the next questions. Okay, the one and only Jarkko in his vinyl bar, very cool Finnish dude in the VC. 2 questions. How many albums are enough? Is there such thing like too many records? I think Robert Z had something like a thread going on with this same question, but how many albums are enough? I don't really think there's enough, because the more I listen to music, the more I find new bands, and I broaden out my musical taste. So I think there's not such thing as enough, but is there such thing like too many records? Of course, if I don't have any room for them, they are more than enough. And if you ask my wife, maybe the answer would be slightly different. Okay, check out Jarkko's channel, by the way. Alright, Boomer number 1, cool nickname. Why do you think you attracted 1900 subscribers? Is it because you've had your channel for a long time, because of your taste in music? Do you try to add special effects or entertainment to your videos? Whoa. Why I have 1900 subscribers? Of course, that's probably the main reason that I've been around for quite some time now. 2 or 3 years, 3 years at least. And maybe if I started my channel now, it would be a lot more difficult to find it. When I started there, the VC wasn't so huge it is nowadays, so I think many people found my channel pretty easily back then. Because of your taste in music. Well, there seems to be lots of metal fans in the VC, so maybe that's another reason too. I show quite a lot metal, but also lots of other stuff too, but that could be it. And of course my taste in music is quite mainstream, so to speak. I don't listen to any weird free jazz or some garage bands that no one knows. So maybe it's pretty easy to watch my videos because many people know the bands already. But I hope that someone also could find something new because of my videos. Do you try to add special effects or entertainment to your videos. No, I try to keep my videos as simple as possible. I try not to edit them too much, only if I really had to, because I made some errors or something, and I don't think my videos are not so entertaining at all. There's just this weird bald guy with a weird accent trying to talk something about vinyl records. So I don't know why so many people have subscribed my channel, but I really thank you, every one of you. By the way, the name of your channel, The Vinyl Corner, is excellent. I have to agree. I used to have my original channel with my own name, but luckily I changed that before I started making VC videos. Very good questions, Boomer number 1. Thanks. Alright, Andy Davidson wants to know, what's your latest wish list, Mikko? My wish list at discogs.com is absolutely ridiculous. There's more items than I have in my collection, so when I watch VC videos I always find something interesting or cool, and I just go there and hit the want list button. So it's really long wish list, but what could be my holy grail at this moment? Maybe the Sentenced Amok on original pressing on black vinyl is still missing. I've seen it a couple of times, but it's always too pricey. And then Rockin' Rio from Iron Maiden, for example, or Euthanasia from Megadeth. Maybe those are the 3 on the top of my want list. Pretty easy to find, but just too expensive for me. And of course I would love to find the original Black Sabbath debut album on the UK Vertigo Swirl, but my wishlist is too long. Okay, let's see. Mr. Gold Jazz asks, what band do you think has become the worst over the years, with their albums becoming crap? Whoa. Of course I should answer something like their first demo was good, but after that they became crap, just like every hipster seems to say. But I really can't think now any bands like that. I'm terribly sorry. Totally black out now. I can't just figure out which band has become worse over the years, so that they have become crap. Okay, Pasi, another Finnish VC member, 6758 Pasi, check out his channel as well. Pasi says he has simple questions. Do you go see a lot of gigs in your hometown and outside of it? not enough at all. Tanssisali Lutakko, the famous Finnish music venue, is about half an hour from my place. I go there every now and then. Very good club. Lots of great bands there. I go every now and then, but not as much as I should. And outside of it, not so much lately. Of course, when Iron Maiden or some big bands come to Finland, I try to go to see them, but mostly they are in Helsinki, which is pretty far from here, so not so much. I really like to go some more, but when the kids are small, that's not so easy to go so much there. Another question from Pasi: how much of your record collection is made up of Finnish bands or artists? Wow, very hard to say. Maybe half of them or something. I really haven't counted that, or I don't have any cool way to, or easy way to do that. And how much of those are sung in Finnish? Maybe half from the half, or 25% or something. I really don't know, but quite a lot. Especially from the CDs, I think there's some more stuff in Finnish. But maybe I should count that someday, or maybe not. That would be a huge task. But very good questions. Okay. Then last but not least, Will Smith. Thanks, Will. I really like Men in Black. Wants to know. He has 5 questions. So let's continue. This video will be very long, but I hope everyone is still watching, because Will has some very good questions. First, I know you like rock and metal, specifically Finnish death metal, it seems. Well, yeah. Is there any genres you don't like? I think I've talked a little about this earlier in some of my videos. I don't really think music genres so much. For me there's only two genres, good music and bad music. I don't really care which genre the music belongs to, and if anyone wants to know, wants me to describe the band, I really usually don't even try to put it in some specific genre. But Finnish death metal, yeah, I listen to quite a lot Finnish metal or other metal too. But any genres you don't like? I don't understand the free jazz. That doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like it, but I just can't understand it, so I don't want to listen to it so much. another thing, rap or hip hop, mostly it seems to be something I don't understand. Of course there's good exceptions too, but mostly I don't listen to rap, and also so-called R&B music of these days, which has nothing to do with rhythm and blues music, but modern R&B that just doesn't do anything with me, and but no specific genres I don't like. There's just good music and bad music. Second question, I like your Yamaha setup, it looks good and from the which seems to sound good. I have to agree, I love the way my equipment looks like, just wood and aluminium, very simple Japanese design. I'm a simple guy, I like simple things, and for my ears it also sounds good. I'm not any kind of hi-fi guy with golden ears, but my philosophy in equipment is that I wanted to build gear with from the golden years of vinyl. So all my stuff is from the late 1970s. So maybe they are not hi-fi with modern standards, but they were very good equipment back in the golden years of vinyl. But Will wants to ask, if you had to have equipment that was new, what would you get? I have no idea, because I don't really know the modern gear so much, but maybe some Macintosh stuff would be very cool at least. So really I don't have any good answer for this. Maybe if I win in a lottery or something, I will really think this question again. But I still think that I would keep my Yamaha vintage gear. You have a lot of media. You have shown CDs, tape, vinyl, and even talked about digital music sources. Why vinyl? From comments in this thread it seems that vinyl is growing on you, so why? I have my own reasons for this, just wondering yours. Very good question. I think I should post a separate video for this answer, but let's try to keep it short. I used to have, or I still have, a multi-room system in our house. I have ripped most of my CDs into my iTunes library, and I also have been a subscriber for Spotify Premium for several years from the very beginning, and I used to listen music all the time, but then I noticed that I really didn't listen to music. It was just some background music, or maybe even background noise. I really didn't listen to it. like it should. It was too easy. I have thousands and thousands songs in my iTunes library and millions of songs in Spotify, so it was too easy, just one click and you can put some music on, and it was too easy to skip songs. You just listen to first 15 seconds and then change it if you didn't like it, or I didn't appreciate music like I should. I really got bored of that. It was too easy, and even the collecting part didn't mean so much to me, because all of my CDs were already in my iTunes library, so I didn't listen to CDs for several years, so they were just junk in my shelves. But then I found the VC and got back into vinyl. I had only some records from my childhood, only a couple of dozens or something, under 100 records from my youth and childhood. But then I started to collect again, and then I remembered that what music should be and what the collecting should be. They were really items. You can touch them and feel them and smell them and taste them maybe, and of course listen to them and watch them. I really like to watch the record spinning when I'm listening to it, and I really have to concentrate to listening when I put record on, because every 20 minutes or so you must change the side, so you won't just put it as a background noise. But I could talk about this for several hours, so maybe I should post own video for this question. So Will, thank you very much for that question. And oh, you have also 2 questions more. Sorry, this video must be already 1 hour long. Given the choice, would you do singles or LPs? For instance, you find one of your favorite Iron Maiden songs on 45. Do you get it, or hold out till you find the LP? Or is it the collectability the reason to get it regardless? I don't really collect 45s, but of course if it's Iron Maiden it's the totally different thing. But seriously, I don't collect 7-inch singles so much, but of course if there's a picture sleeve with some cool artwork, and of course the B-sides are always the thing with singles, and maybe they are the reason I want to get some 7-inch singles too, if there's some non-album track on side B. And that's too bad that it seems like bands nowadays don't put singles like that out. The CD singles might have only one track. I don't think there's any sense in that. There should be always some special stuff on singles as side B, so to speak, even on CD singles. But of course, if I find some cool 7-inch singles for reasonable price, if there's a picture sleeve and something special, I will definitely buy it, even though I say I don't collect them. So LPs are the thing for me, but I really like 12-inch singles because the size is bigger. Size does matter. Don't care what other people say. The artwork looks better with 12-inch cover, and the sound quality is usually very good on 12-inch singles or EPs. Last question from Will Smith. Does your family enjoy the music collection as much as you do? I really don't think so. Are there pieces of the collection you have just because your kids like it? Yeah, if I find some good children's music on vinyl, I always get them if they are for a reasonable price. And I just bought the Lego movie soundtrack to my son. That's his very first own vinyl record. So I hope they like them. Even if they don't like them now, I really hope that someday they will. And of course there's some children's music like Kiss in my collection that my son, for example, likes when we play some board games here in our music room. And he also likes the artwork of Iron Maiden, and usually I let them choose the music, and usually they choose it by the cover artwork. So Kiss and Iron Maiden are very cool. And my daughter listens to music a lot. She uses Spotify and Apple Music, but unfortunately her and my musical tastes are quite different, but I'm still very happy that she seems to like listening to music. Maybe someday she will find something from my collection too. But I think that was the last question and the last answer of my Q&A thread. And if you watched the entire video, please post a response or leave a message. And thank you everyone for good questions. I hope my answers were good enough for you. And if you have still something to ask from me, please leave a message or send me some personal message. I will definitely answer you. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.